The richest people in the world have a lot of money, more than anyone can imagine. They are smart business people who have done amazing things in industries like technology, investments, and more. Their success shows how having good ideas and working hard can make you really rich. They've also done things to help the environment and give back to others. Their stories teach us that if we work hard and come up with great ideas, we can make a big difference in the world and have a lot of money too. In today's video, we will uncover the lives and fortunes of the top 10 richest people in the world. From creating amazing gadgets to starting super successful businesses, we'll explore how they became so wealthy and the awesome things they've done to make a positive impact. Now here's a question to keep you intrigued. Ever wondered how these super rich individuals got to where they are today? Well, get ready to dive into the captivating world of the world's wealthiest. 1. Defining the elite. Before we show you the top 10 richest people in the world, let's talk about something important: how they got so much money. It's like counting all the toys, games, and things they own to figure out how rich they are. We'll also chat about the things that helped them become super wealthy, like the businesses they started and the smart choices they made. So, think of it like a puzzle. We'll put all the pieces together to understand why these folks are so rich. 2. The countdown begins. Now, let's start our countdown of the top 10 richest people in the world for 2023. 10. Steve Ballmer. Let's start by talking about the person who holds the 10th position on the list of the richest people. His name is Steve Ballmer, and he used to be the big boss or CEO of a famous company called Microsoft. Steve Ballmer has a lot of money, which is called net worth, and it's quite a big amount, a whopping $98.1 billion. He's a really important person in the world of technology. You know, he did a lot of important things for Microsoft, like making decisions and helping the company get bigger and more successful. So he's like a key player in making Microsoft do really well in the business world. And that's why he has so much money and is one of the richest people around. 9. Sergey Brin. Sergey Brin is 49 years old and lives in the United States. He helped start a big company called Alphabet, also known as GOG, and still works on its board. He has a lot of money, around $113 billion. Most of this money comes from owning a part of Alphabet, about 6% of it, which is worth around $96.5 billion. He also has a lot of cash, about $16.6 billion. Sergey Brin was born in Russia, but moved to the US when he was 6 years old in 1979. He made Google with his friend Larry Page in 1998. He was in charge of the technology side of Google and later Alphabet. He stopped doing this job in 2019 when someone else became the boss of Alphabet. Despite having so much money and success, he usually stays out of the public eye and likes working on new and cool projects. 8. Sergey Brin and Larry Page. Sergey Brin and Larry Page are two more really wealthy individuals. They are the co-founders of Google, which you might have heard of. Google is like a magical tool that helps us find information on the internet. These two guys are super smart and came up with the idea for Google when they were in college. Their search engine became so popular that now everyone uses it to look up stuff. Because of their awesome idea, Sergey Brin and his net worth of $102.6 billion are not just really rich, but they are some of the richest people in the whole world. Can you believe that making something like Google can make you that rich? It's pretty amazing. 7. Mark Zuckerberg. Next up is Mark Zuckerberg, the co-founder of Facebook, with a whopping net worth of $100.5 billion. He's famous for helping to create Facebook, a website where people can connect and share stuff with friends. Mark Zuckerberg is really smart and came up with new ways for people to use the internet and talk to each other. Because of his clever ideas, Facebook became super popular and changed how we stay in touch with each other. And guess what? His smart thinking and hard work made him not just rich, but one of the richest people in the world. 6. Bill Gates. Bill Gates is a really important person in the technology world. He's one of the people who started a big company called Microsoft, which makes computer programs and stuff like that. Even though he's not the main boss anymore, he still does really cool things. Bill Gates is also a really kind person. He does things to help others and make the world better. This is called philanthropy, and he's really good at it. Even though he's given away a lot of money to help people in important causes, he's still super rich. With a net worth of $115.2 billion, he's one of the richest people in the world because of how smart he was in making Microsoft successful and how caring he is about making the world a better place. 5. Warren Buffett. In the list of the richest people, we find Warren Buffett at the 5th spot. People also call him the Oracle of Omaha. He's really good at investing, which means he knows how to make money grow by making smart choices with it. This skill has made him incredibly rich, with a net worth of $118.0 billion. That's a lot of money. He's known all around the world for being successful with investments, and because of this, he's one of the top 5 richest people in the whole world. It's pretty amazing how he's been so good at using money to make even more money. 4. Larry Ellison. Larry Ellison is a really rich person, with about $144.3 billion in money. He became so rich by being really good at business, especially with a company he helped start called Oracle. This company makes important technology things. Ellison had great ideas and made things that help businesses organize their information better. He didn't just stop at technology. He also invested money in other things like buildings and land. He even bought a whole island in Hawaii. Ellison is also good at sailing, and he won big races with his sailing team called Oracle Team USA. So he's not just good at business, but also at sports. His smart business choices and different ventures in technology and other areas are the reasons he has so much money. 3. Jeff Bezos. Securing the bronze medal is Jeff Bezos, renowned as the founder of Amazon. His unyielding dedication to creativity and growth has propelled him to the upper tiers of affluence, sparking a transformative wave in online shopping and beyond. With a net worth of $155.9 billion, Bezos stands tall at the 3rd spot on the rich list. His visionary approach and unwavering commitment have not only reshaped the way we shop on the internet, but have also inspired innovations across a multitude of industries. 2. Bernard Arnault and family. Getting the 2nd place is Bernard Arnault and his family. He made a lot of money, around $210.9 billion. He's the boss of a big company that sells fancy things called LVMH. They make luxury stuff like expensive bags and clothes. But Arnault is not just about fashion. He's also really good at business in general. His smart ideas made him super rich and famous, not just for fashion, but for many other things too. 1. Elon Musk. The person who's number 1 is Elon Musk. He's really rich, with around $218.6 billion. He's famous for doing a lot of cool things. He made cars that run on electricity and changed how we think about them with Tesla. He also started a company called SpaceX that does space stuff, like sending rockets to space. He's not just about Earth. He's thinking about other planets too. He also has other interesting companies that look at brains and making tunnels for cities. Musk's ideas and hard work not only made him super rich but also changed the way we travel and explore space and even how our brains work. Impact and legacy. These top 10 people not only show us how much money someone can have, but they also teach us how their big ideas, kindness, and business work have made the world better. As we finish learning about these really rich folks, we feel amazed and curious about how much humans can do. These special people are like guiding lights for new ideas, hard work, and making big differences. Remember to subscribe, like, and click the bell to get updates about more interesting stories about money, starting businesses, and more. Until we go on our next exciting journey, always remember that there's no limit to what we can achieve.